instruction and substandard in its development of a fair proposal for all segments of our workforce. This compensation package gives a paltry pay raise of $500 to certified teachers, not even 1%, and it insults our classified workers by casually dismissing them without any pay raise at all. Without thought, explanation, or concern, they have been denied even the basic of wage consideration for cost of living raise. When you compare this to the other districts, you can see why the union feels that our district has presented a substandard proposal to the board on June 20th, 2016. In pay raises across the state, Austin ISD, San Antonio have both given 2% to all of their teachers, 6% at the midpoint for non-Chapter 21 professionals. And in San Antonio, they have even produced a pay raise increase from $10 up to $14, acknowledging the living wage again. There's a major parity issue we also need to address. Never in our current history, as far back as 15 years, have we differentiated pay between certified and classified workers. The idea of giving raises to teachers at the expense of classified workers like bus drivers, paraprofessionals, cafeteria workers, clerks, and ground crews was first mentioned prior to 2010 and was adamantly opposed by the union at that time, just as we stand here today, opposed to such a divisive measure that will lower staff morale and likely increase dissatisfaction in their work product. One key to a successful year is to have all of our workers rowing in the same direction to achieve a synchronicity that allows us to achieve the high goals that we set for ourselves, our community, and our children. To achieve this, each and every employee must know that they are honored and respected for their contribution to the whole. This can be readily shown by parity in pay. We must give $500 as a minimum to every employee, leaving out none, including all. Finally, we feel the district must go back to the drawing board and review pay raises again, that they must acknowledge the equity issue and propose a budget amendment as soon as possible. The district must acknowledge that our fund balance of $176 million can afford an employee economic stabilization fund to grant the 2% pay raises considered as late as May 25th, and that the $1.6 million in fund balance over the TEA recommendation should be immediately assigned as pay raises to classified employees, and that all employees should see parity in their pay so that the fine tradition of equality in our district will continue.
Thank you, Mrs. Washington. Next speaker is Cynthia Jones.
Thank you for this opportunity. I'm here representing our educational assistants. Educational assistants pay salary is deplorable. Initially, when the position was posted, the pay was substantially based on the required credentials such as having a degree and years of experience. I possess a master's degree and the experience. My strengths are classroom and behavioral management. I selected the educational assistant positions in order to allow me to be diverse in touching the lives of all students in C-5, in order to teach and to inspire our future. However, I would like to be compensated more. The only difference between an educational assistant and all due respect to classroom teachers is the salary. What attracted me to FISD was their mission and vision. I worked tirelessly to be a part of that mission and vision. But the salary of an education assistant should be raised to the standards of what a professional such as myself and others bring to the district. An education assistant is beyond just a paraprofessional. Every job category listed under paraprofessional does not require a degree. Therefore, I close asking the board to redefine the pay structure for an educational assistant from a pay grade of 504 to 101, at least an administrative professional. Thank you for listening. I'm sure your best interest is to provide the district
with qualified workers who are making a difference and who are being respected for that difference. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next on the agenda, we are now convening in closed session under the Texas Open Meetings Act under sections 551.071, 072, 74, 76, 82, and 0821. We are now convening in closed session.